really know is that I was never all that really good at Pokemon. I mean, when I was a kid playing Yellow, I was really scared to fight Brock. I mean, it wasn't that I didn't have confidence, I did. I was confident that I would lose. So I went back and forth through Viridian Forest a bunch of times and got Pikachu extremely overleveled. After that, I didn't play Pokemon for a while. Actually, I didn't play it again until I was in high school, and even then I didn't really get the whole idea of using like 6 Pokemon apparently, because what happened is, I'm going to the water gym, I meet all my grass type Pokemon, I pull all my grass type Pokemon, they were all like underleveled. So I go around and grind, and I hate grinding, and eventually I would just get so sick of that I would just put the game down and not play it again. That was why I never finished Pearl or Platinum. No, it had nothing to do with Cynthia being unbeatable. One of these days it will happen. I only recently beat my first Pokemon game last October, and since then, it's been kind of a challenge to see how many games I can finish and beat before the next one comes out. I've actually made quite a bit of progress on that. So I thought it would be a good idea while I'm doing research for the next video, and I needed something to do this week, to go and try and share what teams I used to beat the league in each one of these games. I guess I'm going to start with my most recent full playthrough, which was Pokemon White. And that one's a little bit different because you don't actually beat the league. You go fight the Elite Four, and then once you get to the champion, N has taken the title, but kind of rescinded it, so I don't exactly know. But anyway, after you fight the Elite Four, you have to go and storm N's castle, and fight N, and do all of that stuff. So I haven't actually beaten the champion yet in White, but I have completed the main story, and mostly, I'm not even going to try to do that right now because I'm like severely underleveled, and I was grinding against Cynthia, but then it quit being spring, which I guess wouldn't matter because I have not actually beaten her. But I'm doing other things right now, so, but anyway, the team I actually went to take on the Elite Four was Sydney the Samurott, Raquel the Emolga, Sportjot the Munga, Lucky the Birder. I can't get a Gompelder because I don't have friends that play Pokemon. Oh wait, maybe I could just trade with White too. And Sleet the Vidilux, which I actually took out when I went to face N for Zekrom, but I put it back because I knew when I would get to Mandela Town, I would sorely need it. That turned out to be true. Next is the first game I actually had like a solid team for that I actually stuck with for most of the game, and that is White 2. It is also the one I beat recently. For that I used Scolipede, Superior, Azumarill, Flareon, Lunatone, and Unfezant. And a lot of those I had like throughout most of the game, like Scolipede, it was like the day after I bought the game, I caught that one. I started with Superior in that game. Flareon I got in Castelia City as the EV. And Lunatone was like the latest edition, so I didn't really play it for much of the game. I also had a Ditto and an Oddno that I kind of used a lot during the game too, but I kind of put those aside for Azumarill and Lunatone when I got later in the game, so that was the team I took to the league, and that was the team I used to beat Iris. After that came Pokemon X, and I had kind of rotated a lot of Pokemon out in X, so I didn't really have a set team. And the team I used in the league was Swirlix, Delphox, Vivian, Vileplume, Dedenne, and Lapras. And Lapras ended up being the MVP of that run through because I completely like sweeped Drasna's team with Lapras. Ice Beam just took them all out. And I think it took out a couple of Dianthus Pokemon as well. So Lapras was really the MVP of that playthrough. And then we have the first game I actually beat, and that was Omega Ruby. And I did have a rotating team throughout Omega Ruby. I had like Ninjask, Ninja, and Doppler the cast form was in there, and a Milotic too, and a Sceptile. I didn't use them for the league though. For the team I took to the league and used to beat my very first Pokemon game, and that was Pikachu, Gardevoir, Cotton Fluff the Altaria, Azumarill. I apparently used Azumarill a lot. Spheal, and the Charizard I got from Sycamore in Pokemon X. I just transferred it over because I didn't really have, Castform wasn't doing it as a fire type and I needed something better. So I traded Charizard over from X, and the final battle was Mega Charizard versus Mega Metagross. I don't think I need to tell you who won that. And then finally wrapping off that Sun and Moon, the team I brought to the league was Wallace the Primarina, Numa the Minior, Amori the Ribombi, Gina the Slazzle, and of course, Nebby, because it's a legendary Pokemon and I figured I was going to need it. And apparently I also brought in a Alolan Vulpix in the team, I guess? I really don't know, that's what the game tells me, but I don't remember doing that. In fact, I am pretty sure I did not bring an Alolan Vulpix to the league, but apparently I was looking at it this morning and there was the ribbon saying I had beat it with that Pokemon, so okay. Either my memory is lying to me or my game is. I still haven't figured out which one it is. But anyway, those were the teams I actually used to beat the leagues, the games, and when I beat more leagues, I will definitely do an update video. That's all that this is going to be for now, so if you liked it, if you liked hearing what teams I used, you go ahead, feel free, leave a like. If you want to share what your teams were, you can go ahead and do that in the comments below, and I will be seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be, and until then.